Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Edge of Eternity. So, today we're gonna go through all the side quests. Alright. So, if memory serves, monsters we need to hunt are in... we just need to hunt down monsters.
Hell yeah!
And you're not immune.
Take this!
Get over there. Fire Rift 2 on you. Dang it.
Out of the way! I will commend your soul to the gods. Choke on this! Out of the way! Take this! I will commend your soul to the gods.
Yeah. You wait. No. I know where we'll go. We can kill off multiple enemies with one go. Because we need to hunt down earthworms. And cancer marshals. I think I have a catalyst technic stuff equipped. Yes, I do. So we can do that as well.
This is the moment you realize you've made a mistake.
That's one. Yes, taking a prowess. That's what I need. I have no idea what that's referencing.
Don't worry, I got this. There!
Water Rift.
Choke on this. A prayer for your wayward soul.
Out of the way.
Imperial might be on wildest imagination. How wild does an imagination have to be?
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
Shoot you. Hi, big boss. How are we doing today? Welcome in.
Out of the way.
Target you. Good. That's one. Reload. Get you over Get over there.
Take this.
You. Perfect. That's my third one, I believe. Yay. Kinda. I'd say it's more a traditional RPG than a tactical one. Yeah, it does have like positioning and back attacks and stuff like that. And yeah, tactical combat. Buggy tactical combat. But it's not a terrible game. I'm enjoying it.
Looks like everything's coming up your sword.
Kill an enemy after each of the characters have hit it. Alright, let's work on the marshal.
There. Out of the way.
This is gonna get painful. Yeah, there's a lot of elements on the battlefield that can affect combat. Like these crystals that do buffs or damaging. Yeah, they can also affect allies as well as enemies. Can't let you get your thing.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Get over there. I do have a few issues with this game. Good. And there's also friendly fire on some moves. You Thunder Rift on you. Now Blade does some useful stuff. And there's also character customization and builds that don't really matter in the grand scheme.
Ooh, gum. Sweet.
That's fine. Sora Sizzle had to go down. Shoot you. Reload. Okay.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
And that's fine. For explosives there. I'm gonna skip that because this moves us low and glitchy. Got it. Oh, there's one more worm.
Take
There we
this.
go. That was helpful. And we don't have to heal or anything. Alright, what else do I need? One more Cancer Marshal. The environments are pretty cool.
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
Kill all enemies without exploiting their elemental weakness.
There.
Fire should be fine on you.
There.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Get rid of you. Wonderful. Should upgrade. Oh, I did not see these guys here. Orcs Coif. Yeah, that's super good. Now let's upgrade our crystals. Need to get to level 22 for those. Take that and that. You're good. And now we head over to the bounty board. And we've got to do 5 more battles to get the 5 more tokens of prowess. Let's look for some easy fights.
This will hurt, and not in a good way.
Don't let anyone die in the team. Easy one. Another one of these crystals. And texture bug. Dun, 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 dun.
May I sit this one out? Justice.
Take this!
Get over there. Get over. Oops. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. It took no damage in that battle. Let's go. To the board. And those quests. No more quests. Treasure chest. Nothing good there. Alright, so next destination. Got 3 more battles we need to do. And we're gonna do all these. And that. Find the 3 battles. Go do solo enemies, or if not solo, then 2 or fewer. Or 3 or fewer.
Magic, come to our aid.
That's not gonna happen. There's no move that does that. So we'll auto battle this one, so we're not getting that.
Darkness before dawn. By the will of the gods.
Take this! Out of the way.
Darkness before dawn.
Take this! Out of the way.
Darkness before dawn.
Out of the way.
Yay. Very good. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty.
A perfectly nice way to waste bone.
3 state alterations, easy. That's 1. That's 2. This will be 3.
Takes this.
Or not. And that's 3. Fire and water useless.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
And another attack on you. Reloading. Good. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Two more level ups. Alright, I need another enemy.
Yeah.
Dang it. No healing. Very good. Get over there. Source heads over there.
Darkness before dawn.
And slash. Slash. Ice and darkness. Okay, ice is very good against them. One more battle, and this Pins of Prowess can be considered finished. Get you far enough away.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Hit enemies with an attack that is their elemental weakness.
Out of the way.
That's one. Bing, bing, bing.
Out of the way. There.
Good. Alright, we can just
Out of the way.
fuck. Alright. Fast travel back over to where that sort of be near the Vanguard. And turn in this side quest. I don't even know why I bothered collecting these. Your heart knows the truth, yet unbeknownst to your mind, I am worthy of your trust. How did you feel collecting these? I don't know. Proud? No, nothing like that. It would take more than mere trophies to make me feel proud. No feat of combat can do that. Do you know why? You said earlier. My sword is only as good as the number of lives it can protect. And it has failed me too many times. Ah, you went to war too. Wasn't that clear already? I had doubts. You still have the eyes of a child. Whatever. I did feel one thing though. What was it? Confidence. I think that I can trust my skills more now. Then your effort was not in vain. You will come and visit me again, young warrior. If that happens, I'll bring some fruit rolls next time. You look famished. Oh, hell yeah. Celine? Water Rifter 2. Hey there, I brought the fruit rolls as promised. Are there some with brown berries? At least 2 of them, I think. Thanks. Where did all these swords come from? Consort soldiers who wanted to drag me back to the front lines, and some from warriors who came to fight me. None of them were any good, so I killed them and kept their swords. So you're a famous swordswoman. I've had dozens of pupils and trained with many masters. That many, huh? Everyone you learn is something from is your master. Spend an evening watching Skitanas fighting each other? They are your teachers. By watching their feints, their moves, their focus, you cannot help but learn something new. Even something as simple as a falling leaf can teach you something. You're serious, huh? Combat skills, I mean. Are you challenging me? No. Not yet. Maybe. You don't want to become a great warrior? I had dreams of becoming a great warrior once, of becoming a hero. But it was just a teenage fantasy. I never considered the possibility of failure. Now I fight for others. I'm doing my best to help them instead. Rest is not important. You already walk the path then. But you don't take it to heart. Leave my heart out of this. I want to send you on a hunt. I don't kill animals for fun. Then you will do it for the sake of the people. There's a corroded honey pot in the Elysian fields. Defeat it, else it will feed on your people. My people? Techno bandits and deserters. They're not my people. You think by leaving the army you cut all ties to your comrades, especially now that you've chosen to walk the path. You refuse to shoulder your own burden, so it's crushing you. You thought by deserting you could leave your misery behind. I know you're not a coward. You're just a little foolhardy. Hey now, go and defeat the monster. Alone. somewhere in the Scorched Halcyon. Where are you, kitty cat? Okay. This way. Damn monsters. Yeah, we're stranded here until these guys catch their breath. Some god, I tell you. Hey, buddy. Monster gobbled my sword. You saw it. What do you want me to say? Are you by any chance the guy that's supposed to deliver goods to the consort camp? Yes, I am. Are you from the consort? Not anymore. But we were asked to keep an eye out for a delivery wagon. Then you'll have to go look for it yourself. We don't have them anymore. We had to flee, and the barrels have fallen from the caravan. But they could be anywhere in the desert. You got it. Alright, where's Kitty Cat? Here are 3 crates. That's the first one. Second one is all the way down back there. And we've got sandstorm weather, which weakens ice and lightning, but strengthens earth.
Hell yeah!
Just one enemy? Yes, it is.
Take this!
Wonderful. Grab that one. And there's one more. It's up this way. Boom, 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 boom. Just want to get as close to level 50 as I can. Don't think I need to be a super high level for the area. I'm gonna take these over to the corporal. Is this the shipment you were looking for? So you brought them after all. We checked what was inside. You could have told us it was toys and books for the kids. Why didn't you tell us? Didn't you get it? Because that's all we can do for them. If just one of them is caught the corrosion, you know what we have to do. Do you have any idea? I'm sorry. We don't even know if we have enough steel puppies to do it the right way. That's all we can do, you understand. Give these kids a few toys and books to make the wait more bearable. They don't know what's coming. We don't even know ourselves. Damn it. We were sworn to protect these people, not round them up like cattle for the slaughter. All we can do now is wait for the Gazer to check on them in 2 weeks, cross our fingers, and then we'll know. Thanks for bringing me this. We ordered a few Neckery plushies and the kids love those. They'll be so happy. Blood and ashes. A touch of grace. New thing. Just quickly head in here just to see if there are any exclamation points. There are none. Alright, Solna Plains. Somewhere near the Neckarufa. Alright. This way. Far as you can go. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I need to make some changes here. Let's drop Shadow Step for Lightning Strike. Hold Opening. We swap for Entropy Strike. And Dodging Stance. Icicle Strike. Celine drops Water Rift for Water Rift 2. Light from Above can be swapped for Gravity Pool. Over here, over there. Over here. There we are. At last, someone came. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm still alive somehow. What happened? A Crocodile, unlike anything I've ever seen before. 10 times the size of a man with fangs bigger than your sword. Tore through both of our escorts and the other wagon driver. I'm the only one left. How did you make it back alive? Because it left me. Left me with a message for everyone. Told me that I was spared to warn other humans about what transpired. That was a warning. That if we didn't stop pillaging the earth, it would eat our children, the same way we slaughtered their kind. It spoke? As well as you or me. But crocodiles can only mimic human speech, not speak their own. Obviously, I'm not a professional monsterologist. I can only tell you what happened to me. Forgive my curiosity, but this attire and badge... I'm a jeweler, yes. Brother Jonas has been selling magic crystals for jewelry. Is there a problem? Not one that you would understand, obviously. You sure you have to ask? You think the war wages itself all on its own? That soldiers don't need crystals to repel the Archelites? Ah, so you're that kind of people, I see. Outfitting soldiers is the consort's responsibility, obviously. So I suggest you shake that idea out of your head quickly. Nothing good will come of it. Now, will you escort me back to her Elsor? Find the way back yourself. But isn't it dangerous? Well, it is our responsibility to find this giant crocodile before it claims a new victim. Let's go. But stop crying, you big baby. I'm sure you'll find a few hunters to escort you back to her Elsor for a pretty dime. Or 1,000. And my target is up this way. So we're looking for a giant crocodile. That looks like the thing. Nope, that's not it. Further up. Okay, we're looking for a crocodile. Four-legged creature. It'll be resistant to lightning. It's on a rocker. That's not what we need. That's be in here. That looks like the creature. You dare to come here to reclaim crystals you have torn from the belly of the Earth Mother. You are too late for that. They lie at the bottom of the lake. And soon your bones will too. You really understand language? I thought crocodiles... Our kind can learn to speak your language of... There is no P in deceit. If we can live long enough to master it. An impossible feat since you now hunt our pups. We have come to talk. We will not talk. We don't seek forgiveness. I only seek peace for everyone's sake. How dare you speak of peace, when your weapons are soaked in the blood of our kind? It was self-defense. They are here, human. Those you call the voices. They are talking to me right now, beseeching me to spare you. The voices? You mean the voices do not understand our sense of duty. I will offer them your wayward soul, and they will see it in its bare ugliness. I offer penance for the injury you have suffered. Take my blood to wash your wounds. Please, just please let me talk to Celine. Your body is nothing compared to the ocean of blood your kind has spilled through the ages. All creatures on Herion despise you, humans. You are hated. Trees weep in your passage. Villagers cackle at your pain. Even mindless worms seek nothing but your destruction. Either we remove humans from the face of Herion or perish trying. Now, priestess, show me your neck so I can sink my fangs into it.
Don't worry, I got this.
No objectives. So lightning will probably be useless, so let's go fire.
Take this.
Alright, fire didn't work. Icicle? Entropy?
A prayer for your wayward soul.
No. Water.
Take this.
Okay, water is good.
Take this!
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Yeah, short burst. More water.
Take this! Take this!
And over. We had no choice. It was self-defense, Celine. There will be a price to pay for this, and everything we've done to our world. But for now, we have to set a few things right. Let's go back to Brother Jonas. Brother Jonas is all the way back in Scorched Halcyon. Get over to the teleporter. Also check the quest board in case anything new has popped up. Yay! Now we teleport back. Brother Janus. So, did you find the lost shipment? Tell your workers that the mine is closed for the time being, Brother Janus. We have proof you've been selling crystals to the Jewelers Guild. But how? You know the jewelers. They love to keep records of their transactions. I had the gown. I only had to ask. But I've... You will go back to the temple and ask to become a supplicant. Tell your superiors that you are ready for the next step on your spiritual pilgrimage. But... No buts. You will leave your assignment to a member of the Archivists. But if I do that, I can make your choice easier for you. Would you like me to send your receipt to the Archpriests? No. Then do as I say. Some of these crystals weren't extracted from the mine. They're still intact. We'll take them. That's an abuse of power. I'm not sure you're in any position to complain, Brother Jonas. Brother Vaughn was right. You are crazy. You will jeopardize the entire Sanctorium. I suggest you be on your way. You spoke of receipt. What receipt? The jeweler never gave out such a thing. Hey, remember what I said? In these situations, it's better not to say anything and let her do her job. And a new recipe. And he's over there. So many enemies. What a waste of perfectly good materials. You're an embarrassment, Thinker. A disgrace. You sure you're drinking enough water? Talking to you is pretty sobering experience, you know. You soldiers managed to make things I can only dream of as a smith. You didn't even need the blade I made for you back in Herelsor. Can't be a soldier? Now I don't even know if I'm a good smith. Why are you talking about being a soldier all of a sudden? I need some time alone. The prize is over here. Not that you'll appreciate the craftsmanship. I think I'll go to the consort's camp. Offer them my services. I need to reinvent myself. Good luck then. Steel silk belt. And I will need to... I'll check the refugee camp. Yep, there's another job. Stretch. I went to offer my services to the soldiers back there, but they told me, guess what? They already have a smith. You're really starting to piss me off, Thinker. In this mood, Kahak, even a light breeze would piss you off. They turned me down because I have a limp. That's an excuse. The consort always needs more people. Why did they turn me down then? Let me guess. Because you snapped at someone. Why do you always have to be right about everything? Tell me you didn't punch anyone at least. I am who I am, Thinker. I start apologizing for one thing. It will have a knock-on effect and I'll have to start apologizing to everyone. And I'm not about to tear this old castle down because one of the towers is crooked. I know better than that. So you know you're horrible to other people. It doesn't cost me anything to admit it. I'm not going to change my ways. I'm too old to start over from scratch. You sound like my mother. Hey, maybe you wouldn't mind introducing... Fair warning, Kahak. Finish that joke and I'll punch you myself. Oh, loosen up, Thinker. And what if you could do it all over again, old man? Then I would have been a soldier. Ash crack of a foot denied me that. That's why you're so obsessed with making a sword for the consort soldiers. To continue to contribute to the war effort. You know what kind of weapon I'd have loved to take into battle? A scythe. It's not a weapon, it's a farming implement. Just indulge me, okay? I had dreams too when I was about your age. Dreams, huh? That's a nice thing to have at my age. There's a particular thing I want. A scythe with a rather sinister appearance. Will you show it to me? Never got the courage to make one myself. Maybe. I'll be waiting for you in Herelsor. Nocturnal Harvest. What do I need for a Nocturnal Harvest scythe? Because I know I got the recipe for it. Oh yeah, weapon over here. Okay, I need 2 Wormwings and an Arcadian Steel. The Arcadian Steel should be fine to make right now. Dark blue steel and a titanium alloy. Titanium scrap. What was it I needed? That. Over here. Titanium alloy. There we go. And worm thingies. Worm wings, I believe they were. Worm wings. Now, a source can have new power stone. And 0.5 is the highest point for these. Let's go this way. Elysian Field. Okay. Thanks, big boss, for the stretch. Oh. easier. That's good. Keep going. Basically nearly done with all the side quests that I wanted to do. Which means we might actually finish this today. Might being the operative term. Pretty much dependent on how these side quests work. Now we go into the open field once again. And we gotta circle around. Good. Mixture is useful. Is it Blue Ambrosia Garden? Are you surprised? I'd say yes. Blue Ambrosia needs a lot of sun and light to grow, doesn't it? Isn't it why they grow it on floating farms around here also? Close to the sky and all that? This is a well-kept family secret, this place, but I wanted to share it with you, Pumpkin. I'll explain the rest to you later, but there's something you must take care of first. What? These darn Archlight machines are putting this garden in danger. Every day they are getting closer to it. And the wretched rattle boxes. They don't care about plants or food. They come here, they'll heartlessly trample the plants. Archlight stalkers. Yes, Grandma, I'll get rid of them for you. The patrol will pass by here pretty soon. Will you wait here with me, or do you have some preparations to make? I'm ready.
No need to stand still. Gonna shoot you down.
Take this!
Target determined. You focus on that. Kill the robot.
Take this!
Get over there.
Darkness before dawn.
And slash.
By the will of the gods.
And keep slicing. Now hydrate. Just give me a moment. Just want to get through this battle.
Darkness before dawn.
And there we go. Alright, I will be back in just a moment. I forgot to get myself a drink. And I have my drink. And now we get back to the game. It's done. They won't bother you anymore. But how did you manage to grow these? And here of all places. It's true what you said earlier, that blue ambrosia needs a lot of light to grow. That's why people usually cultivate it in rich soil in a bright sunny place. But that's not the only light they can use to grow. They can also feed on the light of people who died with happiness in their hearts. My mother, her own mother, and my son are resting down there. Each of them has lived a plentiful life full of joy. They had their hardships, of course, we all have. But in the end, they died gracefully. To this day, I still miss them. So they weren't cremated? This is our tradition. And the reason I'm doing all of this, Sugar Plum, the reason I toil so hard every day. When I die, I will be brought here, laid down among the reeds to nourish the plants, and they will take the strength from my remains. Then, in turn, I will become the most delicious food in this world. Nothing would make me happier. Grandma, I don't know how to say this, but I don't like talking about this kind of thing. Does it make you sad? Yeah. You are afraid of death, the death of others. Yeah. Every day lived is a victory, dear. And you have many victories, both behind and, I'm sure, before you. You know what? I will harvest some of these reeds now and add them to my next delivery. What do you think? There are many sad people in the world, afraid of everything, afraid of death, like you. Many of them deserve to experience bliss in these trying times. You deserve it too, my little spadoinkle. cheer up, my sweet little Panish. Do it for Grandma, please. What's a Panish? Is it a food? Oh, treasure. Haven't you noticed? I'm making up most of these names as I go. Now help me gather up some reeds. Use your hands. Let's bring a little joy into the world. Yay. Alright, now we go to Tir Kalon. The nearest teleporter is actually over this way. We want to be ready to slaughter them. To the city. So you came here to find out who sold these velvet clothes to us? It was a guy named Isaurus. Isaurus? But I'm Isaurus. Yeah, Isaurus, I know that. But this guy turned up saying he was Isaurus. So, you think you're the only Isaurus on Herion? No, but Beaver told us Snake would come up with a stupid sounding alias. Oh, come on. My name's not the kind of stupid alias that just pops into your head. Maybe you gotta face the facts, pal. Can't be serious. So if Snake took Isaurus as an alias, he's probably living in... Don't tell me he's squatting in my old house too. I'll have you know that identity theft is a serious matter. Come now, it's just a name. Weren't you the one who said you had lost everything a man could lose? Losing things is not the same as having them stolen. I am peeved right now. Peeved beyond belief. Let's pay a visit to that copycat. He may have stolen my name, but he's not stealing my old pad without a fight. I forget how far ahead it is. Entirely the wrong way.
This is not necessary.
Out of the way.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Out of the way.
Ooh, wish.
There.
By the will of the gods.
Got it. But I will have to. Let's go this way. Alright, it's gonna get very bright in a moment.
I won't enjoy this. Nor will you. Done yet.
Falls.
Oh, that's bullshit. Ain't that some shit?
Hell yeah. before dawn.
And I win. Dodge, dodge. Super right. There we go. Who are you guys? I am Isaurus. Good for you, pal. We got the same name. What about it? You want to throw a party or something? Now we're busy, guys. We don't have time to play with you. Identity theft is a serious matter. You're Bear, right? Oh. Ash Pit. So Beaver found herself a man-boy to boss around, is that it? Won't let you guys ruin everything I've worked for. Guys, unleash the Kraken. I thought we went with the Rattling Gatling. What the hell is that name? Just activate it.
Curtains up.
Take this!
Darkness before dawn.
Take this!
Ding-ding. Okay, this
Take this!
go there. And there we go. Posture check. Oh man, they destroyed Winged Raptor. Typical grown-up attitude. They just gotta break everything. This is a misunderstanding. We're not here to collect the money you owe, Beaver. Yeah, so what? She's willing to wipe the slate clean. Because have welcomed several refugees into their ranks. They need more people to take care of them, show them the ropes. Yeah, Beaver's too preoccupied with her Elsor. Yes, but borrowing my name like that is... So yeah, you know what? I admit it. At first I planned to sell the stash, kick back and relax. Take a few weeks off before the consort slapped armor on my back and sent me to die in a minefield. After all, the Sanctorium says it's our calling. I don't want the gods to be mad at me. But then I saw how kids were being treated here in Tir Kell, living like slaves. So I took it upon myself to band everyone together. Not an easy task, but hey, I think the gods will forgive me if I take a month off my calling to do some good. I've already been working with the Rust Runners. Things are going great. So tell her I've got work to do here. She's not stupid. She'll understand. Still doesn't solve the manpower issue. Right. And tell her she's being overprotective. Did she tell you they were sisters? Real blood sisters and all? Pig could handle things fine if Beaver wasn't so bent on keeping her under her thumb. Tell her that her sister can handle the task. Got it. Yes, this is all nice and dandy. But can we talk about the real problem at hand now? How you stole my name and my old house? Shall we not address the behemoth in the room here? Really? Oh, come on. Poor Isaurus. Always gets the short end. Anything else? Just that one. Everything else is in her also right now. It's not super old. Hold on, I'll look it up. (2021). It's not a. It's about 4.5 years old. Yeah. We'll fight the honeypot. Is in the Elysian Fields, which means we will should teleport. Where exactly in the Elysian Fields is it? Okay, right there. Yeah. And it's not. I wouldn't describe this as a bad game. It's okay. I know that I'll forget about it when I finish it. I don't even think there'll be replayability. But I do know there's a sequel coming. I just can't remember the name of it. Or I think it's a sequel. Or at least a game in the same universe. There it is.
I won't enjoy this. Nor will you.
Fire strike. Icicle.
Take this!
Yeah, lightning is more effective right now. What about water? Alright, let's just lightning them. And more lightning. Good. Now we just wail on you. Single target attack. Good. Skip ahead. Now regular attacks again. Yay. It's not doing enough damage to cause me concern. Yeah, I am way above its level. And slash. You're almost dead. Can't let you use poison. Wonderful. Yeah, we're gonna go back this way all the way to Vanguard. Any more? Custom. Over here. Loop, loop. Any more dandelion thingies? There's one. Here we go. I killed it. Good. Want to know how it felt? No. Aren't you a woman of contrasts? Hey, what's up with you, by the way? Playing Soul Searchers on me is fine and dandy, but you need to speak plainly. Why did you desert? Why are you asking me that? A few reasons. First, you're particularly insistent about what happened to me. And second, it strikes me as strange that someone who's apparently so skillful isn't out there fighting powerful enemies and getting better at the way of the sword. War has destroyed nearly everything I care about. Being a great swordswoman is all I have left. And the Archlights were going to take that from me too. What do you mean? Fighting is an art, a clash of two souls. A maze of intense feints, a trial of skill and willpower. But fighting against machines is different. It crushes the soul. A fighting machine has no intent or willpower. There's just desolation and death. One day I read something. I couldn't stomach it. I couldn't stomach losing the last thing I cared about in the world. That's why I deserted. There's one brownberry roll left. Want it? Yes, please. You've come back. What for? Hello to you too. You haven't changed at all. You're still lugging that sword around like a ball and chain. Aren't we in a foul mood? What's the point? What good are my lessons if you don't learn anything? I brought you some more fruit rolls. To hell with your food. And I thought you'd be happy to know. I've decided to challenge you to a duel. Maybe that'll shake the foul mood out of you. Is this a game to you? Are you so blind to your faults that you think you stand a chance against me? Wait, I'm just saying. Let's fight a duel, you against me, nothing more. You can't possibly beat me. To the death, Darian.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Alright. We are going to go... No, we can't go to the green one. I think I can get to that blue one over there. But we don't want her to have crystal. We want the crystal for ourselves. can't attack. I think this is a cheese. Melee enemies. Easiest battle in the history of battles. No need to do this to the death. So, do you feel better now? I bet it's been a long time since someone gave you a run for your money. I admit, I feel better. It has been a long time since I enjoyed a fight. You really are using your sword to help others. I don't know what you're talking about. I just wanted to have a sparring match with you, that's all. I have made my decision. I'm going back to the front lines, to help the soldiers as much as I can. Where did that come from? I learned something from you, Darian. Something I couldn't learn in years of dedicated practice. Even for this brief moment, you have been my master, and I have been yours. Thank you. For what? For giving me back some of my humanity. Don't go overboard. I just brought you some pastries with my pocket change. Be safe. Be strong. You have shown me that you are using your blade for good. Remember this when you go through hard times. Maybe. Maybe I will. Alright. Got 2 more to go. Everything else is in Erelsor, so we'll do that. And then we'll go do the other 2 things that we need to do. We might actually get to the capital city of Erelsor. Oh, might not even be a capital. Need our Nekaru. Talk to Beaver. And that's what Bear said. He also told me that you were being overprotective because Pig's your blood sister and that you should trust her more. He said what? Hey, why doesn't he mind his own business? You gotta cross Alfaro and punch his dumb face in. Beaver, is that true? Are we really real sisters? And that's why you're keeping me here all the time? Darian Curse, I appreciate what you did for us. But now I'd like to talk to Pig alone. It's time we had a talk. We'll be okay. Don't worry. Yay. Oh, absolutely. Fallon. Wonderful. Here we go, give this To our boy, Kahag. Here's the scythe. Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm already onto something else, buddy. Yeah? Yeah. Keep it for yourself. I don't want to see it. So you're angry because you wanted to be a soldier, not a smith? My tongues are red hot right now. I gotta say you picked the wrong time to talk about it, Thinker. You wanna know why my first real sword was called Justice? Justice? You call your sword Justice? Are you for real? Yes, now if... it's... That's... Thought I was gonna die there for a second. That's a stupid name for a sword. Can I get on with my story now? Yeah, please do. So Justice, the woman who forged it, came up with that name. She was an incredible swordsmith, probably better than you. Red hot thinker. Took whatever was lying around and made blades out of it. Archlight wreckage, pieces of armor, anything. She had a knack for making fun of me. Of everyone, actually. Maybe it's a prerequisite for blacksmiths? When I first met her, I was still green around the ears. I thought the war would make a hero out of me, that soldiers were heroes. She poked fun at me, called me Sir Darian. When I told her I wasn't interested in protecting the mages, yet I wanted to go toe-to-toe with the enemy and avenge those who had fallen, she just laughed. I'll make you something good, hero, she said. So she forged me this unwieldy, oversized sword and called it Justice. She expected me to get wounded in my first real battle. Everyone did. Bringing enemy stalkers down is a job for the mages. Soldiers are supposed to cover the mages while they do the casting. But I wanted none of that, so I charged ahead and, I don't know, something clicked. I managed to use the blade's heavy weight to dismantle my first Archlight stalker. It was sheer luck, really. In retrospect, I think. You simply have to play the hand you're dealt sometimes. And you, well, you're far better as a smith than you could ever be as a soldier. I'm sure the gods here appreciate your work. You're making a difference now. Son of a pillage. Are you actually pitying me? Is this a pep talk? Yeah, you look so miserable I thought I'd cheer you up. Why, I ought to kick you in the buttsack. But I'll do better. I'm gonna forge you something good. Stuff of legend. Justice. Whatever. You made me realize something. Soldiers need good weapons, right? But good protection too. And you look like a guy about to get himself killed. I want you to come back alive. So this is for you. It might just be my finest piece. I want you to wear it with pride. Oh, that is really good armor. Yeah, that is really, really good armor. I lose too many stats for the gain. No, I don't. 12 to 13. That's... Alright, so now just need to do the main quests. We need to go to... Where exactly do I need to go? We'll go talk to our buddy Alfarius. I don't actually know where the swamp that I'm supposed to go to is. But I do remember where Alfarius is. Ah. Now I know where it is. But one thing we do need to do before we go any further is a campsite. We need to rest up a bit. Cover some strength. Yeah. Yeah. Waste of pine. I'm not gonna worry about these things. I doubt they have any impact on gameplay. I think they're just background stuff. Forward. And keep going forward till we make our way to the swamp. And I finish. Corroded.
Okay, so we just walk straight into a clockwork field. Excellent idea.
The Gepgong.
Rep Mag. I made a little something to protect everyone from the corrosion. See? I can be useful from time to time.
Okay, whatever. I won't catch the corrosion anyway. Too cool for that.
Jade better not catch the corrosion, otherwise I shall be very disappointed. Yeah, there is... If I remember right, there were 2 chests. There's at least some chests here. That's a weapon for our girl. Weapon for Fallon. There's probably more in this region. I know that there's an upgraded scythe for Isaurus up here somewhere. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled for treasure chests.
Hey, Isaurus. Did Celine tell you about the crystal in my chest?
Why, yes, a bit. Welcome to the club of people with funny things in their chests, by the way.
Thanks, I guess. I need to talk to you about it.
I'm listening.
This thing, this crystal. I don't know what it is or how it works, but it's dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. It goes way beyond the kind of power one man should wield.
How dangerous are we talking about?
At first, I thought it was just a catalyst for powerful magic. But lately, things have made me change my mind. I've seen it do things. Felt its pulse, its will. I get this feeling it could just destroy the whole world if it's left unstopped. And it could put you guys in danger.
Now, friend, leave the melodramatics to me. I thought you were the realist in our little band of crazies.
Isaurus, I've seen this thing at work, and it isn't pretty. I don't know. I think I could lose control of it at any time. If I do, promise to kill me before things go awry.
What?
I'm sorry to ask you. I know the weight of responsibility.
No, you don't.
Celine would kill him.
Why? Why the hell would you ask me of all people?
You know I can't ask Celine.
Ask Fallon. She'd gladly put a bullet in your head. And enjoy it too.
I don't want to ask Fallon, Isaurus. I'm asking you.
I guess you really do trust me now.
Oh dear.
I guess I do.
How about that? Whoops! Hey, did you see that? Ooh. Guess I didn't know my own strength after all.
What did you just do?
What? Hey, what's the big idea?
Ah, sheesh. No need to yell. It was a dud anyway. Bloody Rep Mag never worked in the first place.
What do you mean?
I figured it was time for you to find out the truth about the corrosion.
Does that mean... Does that mean my sister will get the corrosion too? I'm gonna kill you!
No.
I'll let you work out your feelings on these poor fellas. Come and find me when you've calmed down.
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Yeah, screw it. Burn them all.
Take this! Take this!
Siphon Orb.
Take this!
By the will of the gods.
Take this!
And then reload.
Take this!
Dang it.
Why did he?
That miserable piece of crap.
I'll kill him. I swear I'll kill him.
Calm down, guys. Knowing Isaurus, there's probably something behind that little shenanigan.
We're in the middle of a clockwork field. What else do you need to know, Celine?
I need quiet.
Guys, hey, guys.
That's my transponder.
Oh, I wish I could see your faces right now. But you can probably guess why I didn't stick around to see, huh? Not that dense. I'm not too far from where you're standing, actually. Take a look around.
What is going on?
Calm down, will you? You'll breathe in too many corrosion particles if you get too excited.
Anymore. I'm gonna have a robot friend who is a knockoff of GLaDOS. The hell is that thing?
This is the moment you realize you've made a mistake.
Take this! Take this!
And
Proceeding.
Darkness before dawn.
get over there. And there we go. Another stretch. I actually did need to kill that thing. It worked. That was an accident. But it looked important, so...
left. I mean, no. Go right. Oh, I don't remember anymore.
So many corrodeds. And that's Felon's other gun. I think that's Felon's final gun recipe. Another corroded spawn.
Don't worry, I got this.
Get over there.
Take this!
Basically more there.
Take this!
Yeah. Smack. There's a couple more of those. There's one all the way back there. We have to go back and go deal with that one.
No need to stand still. Gonna shoot you down either way. Ah!
Take this!
No kaboom for you.
Take this!
And there we go. Finally. Yay! How are you doing, Squirrel? Did you sleep well? He explodes. Yep. My favorite thing is exploding.
Threat level negligible.
Get over there.
Take this!
Dang it. DMs? Alright. 1 sec. Alright. You attack that one. And we'll fire on you. Finally.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Now let's slaughter the rest of these things because they are not a threat. Yeah.
Take this!
So I want to finish this game on Saturday alongside Miniko's Night Market. Because I can.
Take this!
Because I'll be starting Trails tomorrow. It's already installed.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Still getting a cripload of XP. Some of us have to wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Squirrel. many more of those stupid things do I have to do?
Darn. Why do you guys even listen to me?
Teleporter. Yay. Pendulum. I think it's... yeah, it's crap compared to what she's currently got equipped. We don't need to rest. We can keep going forward. Look for more of those spawn thingies, if there are any more. Highly unlikely. Lots of limbs. Ooh, an apex stone. Power parry. Time loop and entropy strike. Gravity pull. Gonna get you. And Claymore. Ooh. Actually, I'll give you this. That's my first Apex stone. There's a lot of critters. Don't like how many there are. Pale Blue Horse is a scythe for Isaurus, which is a good sign that he's gonna stay in the party. And I think that's his base level ultimate.
This is perhaps my third best joke ever. I should write it down somewhere.
Well, this looks friendly and welcoming. Another treasure chest. What do we got? Firebomb. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Firebomb and amber. That'll probably be very valuable against whatever this boss is coming up. Another corroded spawn.
Let's end this quickly.
Gotta get over there.
Take this.
Over there. Another ambrosia.
Darkness before dawn.
Do that. Go there. Go there.
Take this!
And we're nearly done. Oh, yay, everybody leveled up. Nearly there. Keep my eyes peeled for any more treasure chests, because, you know, rewards are cool and all. Yeah,
What?
as long as you've
How is
slipped
this
okay.
possible?
What the fuck is that thing? But also, how is there a tree? It's not machine.
Well met, angry people. Forgive my knavish trick, but there was simply no other way.
I'm gonna kill you, Yosaurus. I'll make you regret.
You are safe.
Explain yourself.
You are safe. Don't you guys listen to anything I say? The rep mag was a dud. If you could have caught the corrosion, you'd have symptoms already. And do you know why you haven't caught the corrosion? Because you can't catch it by walking into a clockwork field.
How can you possibly know that?
Maybe because it is so. Sit down, sit down. It's been a long time since I've had visitors. Can I interest you in
Face.
a cup of mushroom tea?
Who are you?
My name's Rendor. I'm the man who's been living here for the last 3 years.
3 years? And you are...
He's healthy. No trace of the corrosion. Or any of the disease for that matter.
How is that even possible?
Beats me, people. I'm as surprised as you are.
There must be a reason. Some kind of immunity? But it doesn't mean anything, Isaurus. Maybe this man has some kind of unique immunity to the corrosion. But that doesn't mean we do.
Oh, but I haven't gotten to the best part. He's not the only one. I traveled the world looking for a cure, remember? On my travels, I met several people like him. Oddballs, goobers, living in clockwork fields like this one. And they were all healthy. Provided they can fend off the occasional corroded creature, of course. Oh, Rendor, when I said goobers, I meant no offense.
None taken. After all, it wasn't a brilliant idea to settle down here, was it?
Ah, buddy, I missed your tea so much. It has that deep, rusty quality I've never found anywhere else.
I can't believe my ears.
Hey, listen to this. I even found a smuggling ring in Avarice. People were using clockwork fields to conceal their operations.
You still don't want mushroom tea? You should drink it while it's hot.
But if it's not by contact with the corrosion, how does one catch it then?
To that question, Darian, I have no answer. But I have the answer to another question.
You, Isaurus. You never told us how you caught it.
Yes, that's the one. The truth is, it just happened overnight. I never touched any Arclight technology at the time. Never approached anyone sick. Never went into a clockwork field. Never ate anything suspicious. Didn't travel, didn't do anything wrong. And I was the only person in the whole city who caught the corrosion that year. Talk about having a rotten luck.
Are you telling us everything?
Anything that's relevant, yes. The rest is all, non-consequential family drama.
So, that only means one thing. No one in Harrian is safe from the corrosion. It could strike anyone, at any given time.
I came to the same conclusion.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. So what the consort is doing, the refugees, the camps, the lockdowns, it's all for nothing?
I'm not sure about that. And that's precisely what I'm saying. After everything I've seen, I'm not sure of anything.
I'll be darned.
Well, now that I've delivered the good news with proper gusto, I do believe I deserve some nap time. Give you all some time to digest. Tell me when your brains are done cooking in those cranial kettles of yours.
Ordo.
If you're still hungry, I've got some leftover mushroom soup from yesterday.
Just got some random lines. Oh, it's a new weapon for, Alright. 6 Ambrosia, 6 Caroctas, and 6 Dunria.
Now comes the fun part of our little escapade. We need the strongest alloys to craft the sturdiest weapons. Luckily, this clockwork field is full of the baddest, meanest corroded creatures around. We'll have to gather their toughest parts. Corroded antlers, gels. I'll make you a shopping list.
So, it's more of a chopping list.
Huh. Already heard that one.
We got you, Mr. Veteran. Been there, done that.
Yeah. We got some time. Let's go hunt some monsters. And by hunt monsters, we will slaughter this We need to Dunria, Crocta, and Ambrosius are my main objectives there.
If I can't find a way, I'll make one!
Alright, this is gonna get costly. Get over there.
Take this!
No. I did wait for trails. You did? Yay! Vietnamese Thornberry army for the win. Which is a sentence. Thornberries. You're still waiting? There's a lot more Ambrosias around.
Take this!
Get over there. Good. Get in there.
Attacking!
Take this!
Let's go. Reload.
Take this!
We definitely got our Ambrosia quota.
Take this!
Do.
Proceeding.
Another mixture for you, please. Alright, keep slashing away at them. Get over there.
Attacking!
Go up. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Yeah. Get in there. Good.
Darkness before dawn.
Back up.
Attacking!
And fire rift. And I will hydrate in just a moment. There we go. And hydrate. 2 treasure chests over here. The Nightwing Reaper, which is another scythe. And a new weapon for Thea. Alright, do this.
Rendor won't mind if we spend the night here. Make yourselves comfortable while I craft us some new weapons.
Spend the night in a.
We can't afford to wait too long before tempering those materials. Otherwise, they'll lose many of their most valuable properties. So, Celine, would you perchance be interested in learning the arcane art of mishmashing corrupted remains into frightening weapons of destruction?
If you don't mind me watching you work.
Not at all, my dear. I just ask that you politely applaud when I'm done.
I don't know. You'll have to let me see if the final product is worthy of applause or not.
Oh, such harsh words.
Okay, then if you don't mind, I'll leave it to you.
You're still in recovery, Darian. Don't push yourself.
I guess. Good night, guys.
Good night, Darian.
Bum bum bum.
So, how did you find out so much about the corrosion?
Boredom, mostly. Back in the days when I was searching for a cure, I eventually grew tired of searching for answers in the traditional places. So I began studying corroded creatures, and my own limbs when I could bear it. After all, truth lies in both blood and flesh.
Is that a Carnelian principle?
It is. Carnelians believe in the sanctity and divinity of the body. And since the corrosion is a sickness of the flesh, I thought I should start looking for answers there. I made a few minor discoveries, but nothing conclusive as to the true nature of the corrosion. Anyway, you may as well know it now. My being a Carnelian poses no threat to you.
Why?
Any Carnelian that wasn't slaughtered by the Sanctorium centuries ago has been converted or assimilated. But you already know that.
Yahoo!
Hey, Omega.
My aunt was the only Carnelian I ever met.
Yo.
Everything I learned,
How we doing?
And everything she
Welcome,
learned
Raiders.
from her own grandmother.
Welcome, Raiders. How's the Baldur's Gate 3 going? You should be done with that game eventually. Hopefully this year. Kill the cult. Everybody needs a hobby. Where? Oh no. Fast food. Tell him to get well. Reaver's orders. Yeah, welcome Raiders. I am Dark Reaver 40, a demon but the VTuber, likes playing games. Yay, that's wonderful. Right now we're playing Edge of Eternity, and we're almost at the final stretch. Probably finish it not today, but in the very near future. Yay!
But she died a while ago.
I'm proud
which
and
must be
happy.
the last of the faith. My aunt hoped that we would launch a revival, but her plans were cut short when her brother, my father, learned of her ambitions.
Yeah.
He feared my aunt had brainwashed his firstborn son to join an obscure cult that would bring shame and disgrace on the prestigious Firebrand family. To secure the family's growing prestige and send a message to me, he had his sister assassinated.
That's horrible.
Oh, it's pretty standard fare amongst Avarice aristocracy. Trust me, you don't want to know the rest of the sordid story. Even if I remain a Carnelian at heart, I have no intention of converting anyone. I'm way past that now. Too many bad memories. And what about you?
What about me?
How do you handle the pressure? Finding a cure to the corrosion, saving the world, and so forth. Anyone else would feel crushed by such a responsibility.
Oh, I can handle the pressure. It's something I anticipated. Something I hoped for. Something I asked for.
How so?
I'm not satisfied with the state of the world, Isaurus. Living in fear and deception is not how humans are supposed to live. The way we're living right now, shunning each other, living in perpetual dread, it's beneath us. We deserve better, and we owe it to ourselves to be better. Putting an end to the corrosion is a tiny step towards making Harrion better. But if that's my mission, then so be it.
A
Yay.
fearless leader in all her glory.
But sometimes I'm scared.
What could possibly scare you?
There are times when I don't even care if I succeed or not. Facing death while making the world a better place is what I'm living for. I'm happy that I can lead a life without fear, even of the worst. Because sitting back helplessly, watching the world gradually decompose, that would be the worst.
Sometimes I wonder if you really are human.
Oh, make no mistake, buddy. I'm human.
Huh.
Isaurus, on some other occasion, I'd like you to tell me more about Carnelian beliefs.
I'd love that.
Aww. Darian.
Darian. Darian. Darian.
What's this?
What are you?
I am the second bearer. This is the third time we meet. Unless you heed my words, it will be our last.
You're just some corroded, talking tree.
You have allowed the seed of destruction to take root in your body and soul. For this transgression, there will be a terrible price to pay.
The seed of destruction. Oberos said that too. Is that the name of the Ascendance Crystal?
Listen to me, Third Bearer. There's not much time for you to learn to use it. The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
But I don't care about the fate of the world. If I cared about the fate of the world, I wouldn't have deserted. My sister, my mother, my family, and now Syl. They're all that matters to me. Why doesn't anyone get that?
Oberos understands, and he will use it against you, again and again, until you are destroyed.
But why? Why me? I'm nobody.
You denied the seed of destruction that day. You raised your arm against it. Now, you are responsible for it. It must never fall into the wrong hands, for the consequences would be terrible.
I never asked to be responsible for it.
You have to, for the sake of the people waiting for you on the other side.
Other side. Fate of the world. I don't care about all this. You're some voice coming out of the crystal, right? An ancient guardian, something like that? Then hear this. I would rather die than use that power and expose anyone to it. Find someone else!
I can't protect you from your fate, and will not be able to protect you from the suffering you will inflict upon yourself. But I can help you give your suffering meaning.
Celine's voice actor, though, is Nina from Daybreak.
Always remember your true self. We have yet to meet for the first time.
You don't look so good, Darian. Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry. So, are we back on track?
Yes, I've distributed all the new weapons. Don't be afraid to wear them with pride.
So I'll be the only one with a corroded weapon, huh? Can't say I'm 100% thrilled about this vote of confidence.
All these weapons are just like me, Darian. Ugly. They make you feel uncomfortable, and yet they will ultimately serve you well.
Will it leave him stranded in hostile territory too?
No, that's my own special touch.
Aren't you a joker?
Ysaurus?
Yes?
I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Yay.
You copy.
Yes.
Tower's in sight. Are you sure the Seed of Destruction is inside?
We've been over this already. The only other lead was that no-name deserter you wasted a week on because you had a hunch that the Seed of Destruction might be in his chest.
Must I remind you why I have been picked for this mission?
Yes, we all know of your gift. Believe it or not, magic and psychic abilities don't make it easier for us to justify our operations to the Defense Committee.
Maybe you can tell me something I don't know.
Never mind. In any case, the Seed of Destruction must be in this tower. If our calculations are correct, it is something to do with the massive energy readings coming out of the place. Your job is to secure the Seed of Destruction and, by any means necessary, shut down whatever operation is going on in there.
What kind of operation?
Some of our analysts have suggested that this tower is an antique anti-air defense system.
Are they trying to reproduce the Ascendants?
On a much larger scale, yes. It could pose a threat to us.
You have a short memory, Lawson. Those same analysts told you a month ago that the Ascendants couldn't possibly go higher than a mesosphere.
Regardless, Laura, we have a problem on our hands. This intel fell into Colonel Gregor's hands. And he made more than his case in front of the committee. Got them riled up. Persuaded them that once this tower is operational, there's no hope left for us. The fact that we still haven't obtained the Seed of Destruction doesn't help either.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
What's the bottom line?
Unless we present them with proof of our success, the Colonel will receive clearance to nuke Estraya on the 6th of December.
Nuke Estraya? But what the hell are they thinking? Is the Assembly okay with that? How can they let this happen?
The Noah is coming. Our days are numbered.
She's an alien.
they?
I know how you feel about Heryon, Myrna. Trust me when I say it didn't make things easier for us.
This isn't about me.
Listen, we've tried diplomacy. We've tried intimidation. We've tried to make them surrender by every means. Every time, the consort prevails. Our people are getting desperate. There's no way for me to call off the attack unless you shut down the operations here and get your hands on the Seed of Destruction. No backup, of course. We're on our own. And they want us to fail, so they can end this war quickly.
By the 6th. This is bullshit, Lawson.
I know.
I have no idea what Doc McStuffins is.
I don't want you to die out there.
I'd rather die on Heryon than be complicit in this. I will bring home the damn Seed of Destruction. You do whatever you have to prevent them from destroying Astraea. Do you hear me?
Gotcha. Stay safe, Laura.
Ah. Stupid adorable. Yay. We got the ugly truth. Alright, so at max level it is a very powerful weapon. But we'll worry about that when... Alright, so I need to hunt Ambrosius, Corroded Croctus, and Corroded Dunreal, which we will worry about next time. Alrighty, friends. Thank you everyone for joining me. Ah, good. Alrighty. And that's going to be all for Edge of Eternity today. So I might actually finish this next week. I feel like we'll finish it next week. And tomorrow we start Trails Beyond the Horizon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. And we'll continue Minako's Night Market tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. And let's go to Cold Steel 4. And yeah. Alright. Well, take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow for Legend of Heroes Trails Beyond the Horizon. Bye bye.